Ace me now. Wow, never would have suspected any of that. But I guess it's probably just because I never talked at length with the captain before. I wish I'd had the chance to open up to her a lot sooner. Yeah, like, sooner than right before she dies. Maybe then I would have had an easier time dealing with Yuko-sensei and Sumika. I guess it just felt too awkward to start a conversation with her, knowing that she saw me at my lowest point right after Sergeant Jinguji died. Ayamine! Oh, she wasn't eavesdropping, she just also happens to be there. I was like, you seriously just eavesdropping on all that? Oh wait, did she eavesdrop on all of it? Because we've been like, every time I've been given a choice, like around like who I should, do this with, do that with, I've always picked Ayamine first. So did she just overhear that when I said that, and I was talking about someone I liked on my squad, but then I said Sumika's name? Is that going to come into play here? Hey Ayamine, what's up, can't sleep? Oh, for crying out loud, spare me the tough girl act. Please tell me she didn't just overhear all that. I was just thinking about tomorrow. Pretty much. I mean, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't, though that's not what's on my mind right now. Dunno, like, what am I really fighting for? Stuff like that. No, that's not it. I'm just reflecting on a conversation I was having with the captain earlier. She was telling me about this study the US military did on soldier mentality. When they asked frontline soldiers what their motivation for fighting was, most of them said it was to keep their comrades alive. And the captain said that the more time she spent on the battlefield, the more she started to feel the same way. So I asked if she thought I'd adopt that mentality as I built up more experience too, and for whatever reason, she said I was already well beyond that point. But if I'm being honest, I feel like I'm only fighting for my own benefit. Captain said that was the mark of an ideal soldier, though. That I don't fight for anyone else, but still make an effort to look out for others whenever I can. Anyway, long story short, that conversation sort of made me wonder if everyone would benefit from having a more personal reason for fighting. Yeah, now that I'm talking out loud like this with someone, you can feel that idea really solidifying in my mind. I mean, I used to talk a big game about how I was going to save humanity, but when push came to shove, I couldn't even man up and give the Shogun the triazolam she needed. If all you've got is some huge, vague, long-term goal, you're definitely going to get discouraged at some point. Unless you've got the resolve of a saint, you're also going to need a more concrete, small-scale goal to keep you motivated. Anyone who can get by without one is actually pretty damn amazing now that I think about it. People like Yuko-sensei, the Shogun, and Lieutenant Tsukiyomi, Captain Sagiri and Major Wakin, Tama's dad, Class Rep's dad, Nayamine's dad, not to mention Chief Yoroi. Huh? Oh yeah? You think so too? What's this music? Oh no, did Ayamine catch feelings? You don't say. I guess that changed after the 12-5 incident and Sergeant Jinguchi's death. Watching me? I don't know about that. But I didn't though. All I did was run away. You're giving me way too much credit, Ayamine. No, that's not how it went down. You're wrong. Yuko-sensei's forbidden me from revealing the truth, but even so, I'm sick and tired of people having people treat me like a hero because of some fake alibi she cooked up for me. All I did was run away from the pain. It's the only way I can say it. Honestly, yeah. Huh? Right, because we went and talked to her that one night. Right. I went over to her room that day and tried to take my anger out on her. Oh, he isn't. Like, I agree, he should be somewhat proud that he actually managed to fucking pull himself up from the dirt and fucking get back on his feet again. There is something to be, proud of there. But believe me, he's definitely not proud of himself, I can tell you that much. Sure as hell don't feel any stronger. Though I did come back with much firmer resolve, I guess. Which is, in a sense, is like more mental strength, I guess. I'm just trying to look on the bright side here, my guy. I also learned that I'm a causality conductor and that I might be able to fix all these worlds. I guess you could argue that I'm mentally stronger. What did I say? What did I tell you? But still, don't but still me. I made a good point, damn it.
白金だけじゃない。125事件の時の御剣だって。
Yes. I'm sorry, I didn't think. I'm like, what did... For some reason, I totally forgot, like, Maya's huge fucking role in that incident. I was like, wait, what did Maya do? Oh, right. Maya. You're right. Considering that she had a hunch as to Maya's true identity beforehand, I'm sure that little exchange with the Shogun immediately confirmed those suspicions. Even after she was ripped away from her sister at such a young age, Maya still held fast to her convictions and risked her life for the Shogun. Given how conflicted Ayamine feels about her father and his actions, I wouldn't be surprised if Maya's show of devotion left a huge impression on her. Oh shit. Well, praise for Chizuru, huh? Ayamine, you were worried about class rep? Aw, Ayamine. Well, even if they're not best friends, I think anyone would sympathize with someone who just lost their father. That being said, though, if suffering in silence is so commendable, I'd say you deserve some praise too. I mean, you've been fighting your own personal battles all this time without ever telling a soul. Aww. And then she's gonna like fucking confess in us and Takeru, please don't curve her. Honestly, you know what, right now, in this moment, if it gave me a choice of like picking between Ayamine and Sumika right now, the way things are going, I would 100%, after this conversation right here, I would 100% pick Ayamine. I could not bring myself to fucking curve Ayamine if she were to confess something right now. No way. I see. Huh? Hell yeah. Wow. You've come a long way then. That idiot. She must be talking about Captain Sagiri. Hell yeah. Gotcha. So that's your personal reason then. She wants answers about her father and Captain Sagiri. All I know about the situation is what I heard during the 12-5 incident, but I can tell it's going to take some serious digging to get to the bottom of all that political intrigue. But Ayamine wants to confront her doubts head on, even if it means she has to completely rethink the way she's approached her life so far. No, don't kill Ayamine. No. That's the thing. Every time he has like these like bonding moments with these characters, immediately my brain's like, oh, they're gonna die. Please not Ayamine. I just got done saying how like in this point, being so open and vulnerable, I would even risk picking her over Sumika. Do not kill. They're gonna kill Ayamine. Don't kill Ayamine, please. I better watch out. She'll upstage me in no time. Well, I think on the whole, I'm still mainly fighting to save the Earth and help humanity win this war. But yeah, I've got some personal goals now. Both a short-term and a long-term one. I mean, I could tell you, but I doubt it would make much sense. Well, basically, I've lost pretty much everything I once held dear, due to both my own incompetence and forces beyond my control. I want to regain those things, if I possibly can. Whoa. You see, when I was out there on the front lines during that mission we were just talking about, I ran into some people I thought I'd never see again. I don't want to ever lose them again, so I decided to do everything in my power to prevent that. I'll fight, and I'll bear the weight that's been placed on my shoulders. She seems pretty perplexed, and I don't blame her. That was all super vague. But I can't risk leaking sensitive information, so it's all I can really say.
じゃあ身近な目標は
Ugh, that one's even tougher. Can't mention Sumika at all. Right, well... He's gonna be like, there's someone special on my squad that I care about, that I'm fighting really hard for, and she's gonna get the wrong idea. We're gonna explain this without divulging any specifics. Damn it. I can't just clam up now or she'll know something's up.
言いづらいことなんだ
No, it's not that. Damn you, Ayamine. You always see right through me. Hell yeah, she does.
おとといの昼屋上に来た女の子に聞いて
Oh, Ayamine fucking knew. Wait, what? A couple days ago. Oh god, is she talking about when I ate lunch with Sumika up there? She saw that?
そっちが後から来た別に覗いてたわけじゃない
Oh no, Ayamine! I'm so sorry. She probably was catching feelings, and then Takeda just shows up with this random woman out of nowhere. And of course, Ayamine is good at just blending in with her surroundings and shit. Fucking oh, she was already up there and we didn't even notice her. That is so fucked. Crap. That's right. I got so caught up on talking to Kashiwagi that I barely made it to the PX on time. No wonder Ayamine was already up on the roof. It's cool. I don't mind if you saw us. What do I do now? It's not like I can just spill the beans about the 00 unit to her.
なんか怪しいね
Well, the safest option here would be not to tell her anything at all, but...
あの子彼女
No, she's just, I know I shouldn't care about what others think of me, so as long as the mission is successful. But they're the ones who are going to be helping me protect the 00 unit. Letting them get the wrong idea won't do us any good.
なんとかして
She was spoon-feeding you, dude. Yeah, you know, real homies spoon-feed their homies, alright? It's just some homie shit. So you were spying on us. Yeah, about that. Even if I can't tell her the whole truth, I at least owe her some sort of explanation. After all, it's just like the captain said. She and I have been through a hell of a lot together.
ヤシロはもう用済み
Oh god. I told you it's not like that.
そうなんだ
Ugh, I mean I love sticking her nose where it doesn't belong. And of course, she's always the first to point out anything that could potentially be misinterpreted as scandalous. Hell yeah, she does. Look, it's not that I don't want to tell you. I'm just thinking about how I should phrase it, because it's kind of a touchy subject.
そうなんだ
I'm gonna tell you, now just hear me out.
言い訳なんか聞きたくない
Oh, for the love of... You're the one who wanted to know.
本当に
Yes, I'm sure. God damn it. Quit making me fucking smile, because I know it's just gonna hurt later when they fucking die. I'd better just get on with it, or this will go on forever. Look, the girl you saw me with is involved in my special mission for Yuko-sensei.
特殊任務
So I'm not at liberty to tell you who she is or anything like that. I know I should have told you that from the start, because I was just a little flustered to find out we'd been spotted together is all. Completing that mission is my new short-term objective. That's why I hesitated to tell you what it was. Sorry.
ごめん聞くべきじゃなかった
Huh?
特殊任務に絡んでるなんて思わなかったから
Hey, come on, no need to feel guilty about it. It's not like I divulged any classified information or anything.
今日が もしかしたら今日が最後かもしれないから
Oh
聞いて
no.
おきたかった
She's right. There's no guarantee either of us will make it out of this alive. I am already choking up and nothing's happened yet. God damn it. Yeah, tomorrow's gonna be our first real battle after all. Right out the gate, we're being dumped into a massive operation. Let's give them hell out there, yeah? We Storm Vanguards have a reputation to uphold.
そうだね私の戦いはこれからだし
Yeah, you've got that right.
じゃあそろそろ寝る
Motherfucker, I'm already getting emotional and nothing's fucking happened. I hate this. I hate how attached I've become to these fucking characters. Like, I remember, like, when I first bought these games, before I'd even played them, I remember when I first bought these games, I obviously saw the reviews and whatnot for Alternative. And people saying like, oh, you're not prepared for this game, or oh, this game fucking gave me PTSD and shit. Reviews like that. And I'm like, and yeah, I remember being all cocky and shit, thinking, oh, it's not gonna be that bad. And then I remember playing through Extra after I had finished my first run through Extra. I finished Sumika's route, my very first run through Extra. And I remember, like, after I'd finished it, like, I was happy because obviously, I loved Sumika's route and Extra. But I remember just being like, fuck, I like these characters. Like, I already knew I had finished, after finishing just the first route and Extra, I knew I was fucked once I got to Alternative. I knew I was. Like, I know when I started this playthrough of Alternative that, like, in the very first episode, I was just like, yeah, no, people said I won't be prepared. What? No, I'm totally prepared. I can handle this shit. Being all cocky and shit. Now, on the inside, I knew. I fucking knew. I knew this was gonna hurt. I had already known that before I had even finished my playthrough of Extra. I knew Alternative was gonna fucking hurt. And here I am, and it's just... Oh my god. I'm not ready for this. I'm really fucking not. Okay. I think I'm gonna stay out here a little longer.
わかった。じゃあね。
I mean, it was in a more difficult, precarious position than any of us during the 12-5 incident. And what's more, she couldn't even talk to anyone about it. It's a huge relief to hear she's doing okay. But man, it's impressive how motivated she is to improve. I have to work my ass off to keep up.
まったく何やってんだか。
Oh my god, how many people are we gonna fucking talk to tonight? What the? Kashiwagi, you're up here too? Looks like everyone's having trouble sleeping. Well, this is gonna be Kashiwagi's first big operation too, so it makes sense.
なんていうか、見てられないわね。
What? What are you talking about?
まあ、いいけどね。
Oh, like Kashiwagi picks up his... Yeah, one second. Let me run the backlog back real quick. Where's my cursor? There it is. Let me run the backlog back. What does she say? Oh man, what is that girl doing? Yeah. Uh-huh. Cause I think Kashiwagi can pick up that Ayamine has feelings for Takeru, but she's too afraid to admit it, especially after, seeing him with Sumika. And that's what she says. She's like, oh wow, what is she doing? They're just fucking totally chickening out like that, huh? What kind of answer is that? Ugh.
ところでどう？実戦を明日に控えた天才英士の心境としては。
Like shit, thanks. Please stop calling me that. I'm really not that special.
またまた謙遜しちゃって。白金は天才だよ。間違いな
Fuck,
くね。
okay, Jesus.
私が保証するから安心していいよ。
Gee, thanks.
あ、信じてないな。私はお世辞なんて言わないよ。
Yeah, I'm aware, but this is different.
後ろから見てるとわかるんだ。白金の動きは本当にすごいよ。
You're just looking at my ass. Pretty sure Real Prodigy would be able to stay in sync with the rest of the unit.
へえ、茜に言われたこと気に
I
して
mean,
るんだ。
I'm not, because Akane can get fucking stuffed, alright? I don't give a shit what she has to say. She's just mad jelly, but... I mean, yeah, she was right after all, but she was... a little bit. Okay, I'll concede a little bit. But she wasn't totally in the right.
そうだけどさ。
Yeah,
舞
partially.
台のレベルが白金に追いついてないっていうの
Yeah,
が
see, Kashiwagi knows
私
what's
の
up.
考えなんだけどな。いくら私たちも XM3 に慣れてるって言ったってそれは既存概念の延長線上でのことでしょ。私たちは白金のあの軌道制御を直に見ていなかったからそうなるのも仕方がないんだけど。
Kashiwagi, you're gonna die too. I just have this inherent feeling that everyone I talk to on this boat is gonna die. First it's Isumi, then it's gonna be whoever you've spent the most time with, whoever, for me it's been Ayamine. But whoever you spent the most time with, they're gonna be next up. And here's Kashiwagi. At this point, I'm just like, every time someone shows up on screen, I'm like, oh, you're gonna die. Like, the moment someone's fucking image pops up while we're still on this boat, I'm like, oh, fuck, they're dead. One second. Oh my god, this game has made me so fucking cynical, but with a game like this, it's like, nah, you need to be cynical. Optimism is not fucking... Optimism is not a good trait to have for this game. Well, maybe this time... Oh, no, I get... Well, maybe nope. Well, maybe this time... Nope, okay. Now, at this point, it's better to be like, everyone's gonna die. And then when everyone doesn't die, it's like, well, I'm pleasantly surprised. Well, I guess you've got a point.
やっぱり B 分隊組の機動制御は白金っぽいよ。かなり影響を受けてるよね。
You think?
適正の問題もあるとはいえ、後から来た B 分隊組がストームヴァンガードに配置されているのはそれが大きいと思う。早瀬注意が必死になるのもうなずけるよ。もちろん他の専任もね。
Wait, the others too?
宗像注意と風間少尉がいつも一緒にいるのはそういう理由だよ。白金と三剣のストームヴァンガードにいかに合わせるかいつも話してる。
Oh ho ho. That's why they were so snappy at it. At fucking me and Kashiwagi in there, because I was there. Because Takeru was there. They're just like, oh, this motherfucker. No, no, no. We're trying to surpass this motherfucker. God damn it. Well, not surpass. They're trying to keep up with this motherfucker. They're like, no, no, no. They see him. They're just reminded about how he's fucking outshining them. They're just like, you get the fuck out of here. Though I still think they were up to some lesbian stuff as well. No, I don't think I've crossed that out of my mind. Huh?
私も左翼のインパクトガードだからその話し合いにはよく呼ばれるんだよ。
Okay, that's great. I'm glad to hear that I'm impressing my fellow squad mates, but you gotta let me know. Is there some lesbian stuff going on there? Just for curiosity's sake. Not gonna do anything else with this information. I'm very curious. I had no idea.
この前宗像注意が私たちを追い出したのは時間のことももちろんあるけど、
Yep, mm-hmm.
そういう姿を白金に見られたくなかったからだと
Just
思
what
う
I
ん
said.
だ。
But also lesbian stuff. I haven't ruled that out yet. Maybe that's not what happened, but there's definitely something going on between those two. Don't think I'm fooled. Not when Munakata, the first ever interaction you had with Munakata, just saying like, "Hey, I will fuck anyone if it feels good." All right, like, oh.
それって仙人と上官の意地みたいなものなんじゃないかな。茜はそういう注意たちを見て白金に釘を刺しに行ったんだと思う。あの子なりに考えてね。
That makes sense. She's a gun sweeper, meaning she spends a lot of time right up next to the storm vanguards. She could probably see we weren't coordinating that well.
まあ部隊戦力の向上を考えればあの子のやったことは
Exactly.
余
Like I
計なお
said,
世話な
Akane
んだ
can
けど
fucking
ね。
get stuffed. I love her, but her opinion doesn't fucking matter. Damn, dude. You're as unsympathetic as ever, I see. I know, that's why I love her.
自分は違うみたいな言い方だね。
Kashiwagi's fucking great. You're right. I'm nothing like you.
お互い変わり者なんだからさ。仲良くしようよ。
Oh, shut up. Damn it, Kashiwagi's gonna die. Anytime there's any kind of positive interaction like this, immediately I'm like, they're fucking dead. They're fucking dead. And like, and if they survive this mission, I'm sure there's gonna be more missions after this. I'm sure they're not all gonna die this one mission. We've got more missions, I'm sure. But like this mission, I'm incredibly paranoid for these three now. And I don't want to lose any of them, because they're all fucking great, but that's exactly why they're gonna go, because I've fucking formed a connection with these characters, so the game's gonna fucking rip them away from me. God damn it. I'm getting worked up, and we're still just sitting on this goddamn boat. I'm not like you at all. You may be brutally honest and borderline emotionless about most things, but you're still here trying to look out for me. You're pretty damn considerate as far as I'm concerned. But me? I can barely take care of myself. Let alone Sumika.
スサノオニガタって言ったっけ？強そうな新兵器の名前。
Huh? Oh, yeah, that's right.
明日のテストうまくいってほしいな。
If it doesn't, we'll be in deep shit. The future of mankind depends on that thing.
テストが成功してスサノオニガタが正規配備されたら弟たちは戦わなくて済む
And
か
something to
な。
look forward to. Kashiwagi. Aw. No, not sad-eyed Kashiwagi. Is that what you're fighting for?
身勝手でしょ私って。
I mean, hey, we just got done talking with Aimine about how everyone should have, like, a more personal reason for fighting. Like, hell, that's your reason. Sounds like it's as good as any. No, I wouldn't say that. Everything I'm doing is either for Sumika's sake or to undo all the damage I've done to the other timelines. I'm in no position to judge anyone else's motivations, to be perfectly honest. But at the very least, I don't think you're selfish. Selfish? Selfish. Even if frontline soldiers say they're fighting to protect their comrades, I don't believe for a second that they're not still concerned for their families. Big facts. So you're fighting. So you're fighting so that your brothers won't have to, I take it.
そうなのかな。
Huh? What's that supposed to mean?
なんか改めてそう聞かれてみると自分でもよくわからないな。
Or are you fighting more for your comrades like Ismi said? Oh yeah, she did say that looking for a higher purpose is a fool's errand, didn't she? Maybe I shouldn't have asked.
そういうのに順番つけるのってやっぱり大事なんだよね。
Well, I'm not sure if it's that way for everyone, but for me, it's the only way I can ever make any progress.
へえ。
Though to be honest, I think it's a lot less that I got my priorities straight and more that I got a lot of advice from a lot of different people. And eventually, everything finally clicked.
そっか。いろいろ大変
Yeah,
だ
it
ったみ
fucking
たいだ
sucked,
ね。
and it's only gonna get worse. Well, I only have myself to blame for that.
私も自分が何のために戦うのか、その順番ってやつをちょっと
It's
考
not a
え
bad
てみるよ。
idea. I mean, does it really matter? You've done just so fine without any clear-cut answers. I'm not from this world to begin with, so I had no choice but to get my priorities straight. But as long as you can fight, you don't need to have them set in stone. Though I have to admit, I'm a little curious.
さて、そろそろ寝ておこうかな。
Yeah, that's a good idea.
白金もね。じゃないとまた誰かが起きてきて、その話に付き合うことにな
Yeah,
るよ。
please, I don't need another one. I don't need another person to be fucking worried about. Now fucking watch. They got me worried for Ismi, Maya, no, not Maya. Oh yeah, Maya as well because of what Skiyomi said. They got me worried for Maya, Ismi, Aimine, and Kashiwagi. Like, these four I'm like intensely worried about right now. And watch, it's gonna be like fucking Mikoto, alright? Someone we're not expecting at all, just out of the fucking blue. This is gonna fucking be, isn't it? Better not fucking touch Miki, I swear to God. Yeah, I think everyone's having trouble sleeping. What with the big battle tomorrow and all. Especially the guys from 207B.
分かってないな。
About what?
なんでもない。
Yeah, Kashiwagi's already seen the fact that all the girls have feelings for Takeru. Mm-hmm. Oh, come on, don't leave me hanging like that.